Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure for the Dreamcast. I kind of just ended off the last episode instantly. Oh jeez, what's going on here? Where the oh, not this place again. Why is my face green?
Huh?
There's no grass around. Or well, maybe there is, never mind. Like a little bit of it.
What's this place?
Oh, she looks all scared, she don't like it. She don't like this place. She's a kindist. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, this is the one that I think is very weird. You get to go around and be in the section as Amy Rose, but, fun fact, even though you're over here, you're not actually supposed to be in this section. You're actually supposed to go to the section way over here. So I don't know why they placed you here, but you have to go behind you. And then once you go through this cave-like structure and all that, it actually takes you on over to this location. And this is where you're supposed to be, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it should be this location. It's very strange how they place you in the other area, but you're supposed to be over here. There's Takala right there. I'm gonna just run into this cutscene.
You're the Chow. Don't be afraid. You're safe with me.
Oh! What is this? What's she doing to the Chow? What is this? The water's getting all erotic. Oh! The heck? Oh, it's chaos. Holy frick. That's kind of unique, actually. I don't even remember that part being a thing. That's kind of cool.
Gee, what was that? I wonder if I'm dreaming. Oh my, I need to get out of this place.
Indeed you do. Alright, so now that we have done that, let's see, we need to head on over this way. I think we're allowed to leave here, so let's go ahead and do that.
Where do you think you're going, Amy?
Oh, this ain't good.
Eggman, no!
You can't get away this easily.
Sonic, help!
Too late, buddy.
Birdie! It's a Chaos Emerald! What?
I don't need you when I've got this. Gamma!
At your service, sir.
Oh, why hello there.
Dispose of these annoying pests. Give them all you got.
Aye, aye, sir. Will comply.
I've got better things to do.
Stop, Mr. Robot!
Beat him to the ground.
Please stop!
Oh, let him finish his fight.
Amy? That's one of Eggman's clunkers. Out of my way.
No! He helped me before by letting me escape. This robot is different. You don't need to hurt him, okay?
Amy. Okay, I guess I'll let him go then.
Oh, let me guess, the ship is losing altitude.
The A carrier's losing altitude.
Tails, when did you get all those knickknacks?
We're fresh out of time. Take Amy and clear out fast. let him escape.
Oh, you're gonna nail Eggman, eh? Alright, have fun with that.
I knew you would save me, Sonic. You're my hero.
Oh, he's spazzing.
You okay? It's dangerous here. Don't pay attention to Eggman anymore. Free yourself. Come on.
Why are you helping me?
I said we'd be friends, and I'm returning your favor. Even this birdie wants you to be free. Eggman's not the kind of man you should work for. Amy, come on, let's
Yeah, his insurance kind of sucks.
Until we meet again, Mr. Robot. Take care of yourself.
Wow, I don't know what just happened there. That was weird. Oh wow, there goes Gamma. There he goes. Love how Gamma goes. He leaves. I like the way Gamma leaves once we do Gamma's story. Oh look, it's almost the end of Tails' story. I just realized a lot of Amy's stories, a lot of cutscene stuff. Like, holy crap. Oh, Amy does wave by. It's just an Amy story. Okay.
I wonder what Sonic is doing. He's always rescuing me, it seems. I should be more independent. You know, you sure surprised me by having a Chaos Emerald with you. No wonder they were after you, my feathered friend. Hey, a pendant! Wow! So I'll help you find your family. Does Eggman have them captive now?
Oh, it actually talked.
I bet he does. So I'll help you find your family. I've come this far. I may as well go all the way. That robot said Dr. Eggman's base is in the Mystic Ruins. So what do you say we check it out?
Alright, sounds good to me. Alright, so the next section that we have to go to, let's see. I'm trying to remember where that was. I don't think it's Two Tails' workshop. I want to say the next section we go into is probably in the Mystic Ruins. Let's see. Was it at Red Mountain? Red Mountain. Ice Cap. Where the frick are... Oh, wait, that's right. The egg carrier. Frick, what am I doing? I'm almost running off over into that section. I think what we need to do, if I'm not incorrect, is we are supposed to go over here. Alright, now I just feel like a dingus. I was actually supposed to go over here. All of a sudden it hit me upside the head. I was like, why was I heading in this direction, but then stopped? And then I realized, oh my god, the level we're supposed to be going into is in this area. I just blanked out what level it was. Like, all of a sudden I was thinking of Lost World. I was like, no, it's not Lost World. And then I just left. And it turns out you're actually supposed to go to frickin' whatever it's called. Can't think of the name right now. Oh god, I fell in here. This is quite the interesting looking place when it's nighttime. Holy frick. But very, very blue. Very blue. But yeah, I'm gonna go over here and actually move on with the story. Apologies for being a doof. I did not know that I had messed up on my sense of direction, so I'm gonna get on here now.
I don't remember this bridge. Looks dangerously suspicious. Wanna go?
Sounds good to me. Let's get on. Let's get on into this thing. Look how cool this thing is. Alright, now we're in here. Look at all these fun things we can do. Look, hello, Metal Sonic, you frick. Yeah, you get to stay in there. You're a jerk. You captured me in a different game, and I don't appreciate that. All right, there we go. See, like I said, I'm not a super pro at these or at this thing. Okay, hold on. We got this. Come on now. Okay, hit. So much harder with Amy for some reason. Hang on. Hit this. That. There we go. Beautiful. All right. I love how back then that used to take me a long time, and now it doesn't. All right. Final egg, stage 3. Oh, something doesn't seem right here. Oh. It's the robot. Don't look behind. Just go.
Not you again!
You know what I find funny? I love how when they actually came after Amy, it wasn't because they wanted Amy, it was because they wanted the bird for the Chaos Emerald. And yet, frickin' still chasing after me. I don't even have an emerald. It just goes to show that thing is on a frickin' mission. It was given a program and a program only. It was given Windows Explorer and no choice for Chrome or frickin' Firefox. That's how sad the robot is. It's a sad, sad robot. I mean, at least Gamma has frickin' Chrome. That's why it's good. If you need Firefox, you can just go to Tails. Ouch. Crap hole. I'm gonna just go now. Frick off. Frick off, sir. Alright. I'm gonna go... Oh, wait. I thought there's something we're supposed to jump into. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is a section where you hit the switch and you mother frickin' hide. Because that robot's coming and he is going to find me if I don't hide. Is he actually coming or is he just going to... Yeah, my elevator's up, never mind. Sometimes he goes in the room and he's like, oh, I'm gonna get you. And I guess I hit him and he never came, so... Whatever. I'll just get going then. Alright, so now we're making our way on up here real quickly. I get out of the elevator. Thank you. Okay, so he found a different way up. I see what he was aiming for. He was aiming to scare me. It's like a horror freaking film in a sense. It's like bad guy chasing after girl. Girls trying to live. Except there's no guy who died. And other people. I don't know. I was trying to connect it with horror movies when you really couldn't. This one makes sense. Alright, so yeah, this one here in particular is very interesting. So there's all of these doors here. And you have to guess which one is actually the way out. Each one it's always randomized. So it doesn't matter how many times you've played this, it will always be different. I'm going to take my chances and try to guess which door is which. I've already made 2 attempts. I'm going to go ahead and go for this one. And 3 strikes, I'm out. So, yep, 3 strikes, I'm out. Alright, so that's a thing. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and go with this one. Watch me the one way over there, the one I dodged. Is it? I swear to Jesus. Alright, let's see. I don't think we have any options now, so I'm assuming it's the one I completely dodged. The green door here. Hello. Hello, green door. Let me just make my way on over this way now. Thank you. Alright, checkpoint. Let's see. I actually do wonder how they randomized that, because it's supposed to be different each time, so I thought that was rather unique. Alright, let's go ahead and grab onto that balloon, get the frick out of here. Alright, time is under 3 minutes, 27 rings, pretty good. Alright, emblem number 36.
That was a close one.
I guess so.
I saw no sign of your relatives, Birdie. Oh, you escaped from the egg carrier. So maybe your family's still in there. Let's investigate, wanna?
Alright, so that entire level we just went through and all that, it was a waste of time. There was no point in that level whatsoever. We didn't have to do anything. That level. That level was completely useless. Why they implemented it? Probably for gameplay's sake. I mean, to be fair, the story would have been very like, it would have been like a, if you had a, what's the one I'm looking for here? It's like if you had a hamburger, like just a regular cheeseburger, nothing else on it, just a cheeseburger. Hey, not too bad, it's a cheeseburger. Yeah, you know, it's pretty good. It's what I like personally. But it's like having a cheeseburger, and you take away the patty, That's what you'd be eating with the store if they didn't add in that level, because it would feel pretty tasty. So like maybe you had like a really thin freaking hamburger. Like the hamburger meat was so thin, you were just like, oh man, that tasted pretty good, but there wasn't a lot. That's what the story would be. I don't know. My explanation for the Amy story is very weird. I compared it to a very thinly sliced hamburger. Welcome to my channel, everybody. Alright, so we're making our way on up here. This sounds very inappropriate if your mind isn't in the gutter like me, but whatever. I don't know. My favorite person who climbs a ladder in this game is freaking Big. I love it when Big grabs a ladder and just climbs. He is a beast. He's a beast at climbing ladders. Alright, we're gonna go this way now. We're gonna make our way on to the egg carrier. Alright, now we're over here. I love how it became nighttime to daytime in a matter of what? 5 minutes? The level took me like 3, took me like 2 minutes to get through all the stuff and cutscenes and all that. Like, it literally turned daytime in 5 minutes. I do not want to go up here. Get me on this boat. I need to get on the boat. Alright, we're gonna go over here. Stand on this. You can't actually die here. If you jump in that water, you will die. So, don't do that. Alright, where the frick are we? Hey, it's the parents. Holy frick. How did a bird get a pendant? Oh. And there goes Birdie. It is now dead.
Are you okay?
Rest in pieces.
You idiot! How could you do this?
Oh. Don't step on the frickin' bird. Still alive, actually. I love how that hit just made it float way on over there. What the heck? Alright, now we're ready for a fight. No more running away. Oh. The hothead ain't having that frick. Alright. Our one and only boss. Zero. Not Chaos Zero, just straight up Zero. Oh, wow. Holy frick. How the heck? There we go. Hang on. Whoosh. Seriously? How's this not working? Okay, here we go. What the frick? I don't remember this boss being... Oh, there we go. See, the funny thing was, I thought you could just directly attack constantly. Like, you could spam, just kind of like knock him to the frickin' electricity. Oh, frick me. Just go ahead and try to get him back over there. Really? Really? Got it. I can't believe how many times it took. There we go. That's how you do it. Thank God. Maybe I was just doing it wrong. I have been so rusty at this game. What is wrong with me? Oh, hello. Hello. Ugh. Oh, frick. He's powering. I don't even remember that being an attack. That's how soon I defeat this guy normally. Oh, God. Frick. Frick. I need rings. Where are rings? I'm actually scared for once with this boss. I've never been scared on this boss. Oh, frick. There we go. I'm pushing him in the wrong direction, but I'm still pushing him. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Frick. Push him towards the electricity. Come on. There you go. Smash. Smash his frickin' head in. I'm gonna just stand right here where the explosion is, because it's super awesome. She will gaze into your eyes as you suffer.
See, I can do this.
Amy, you are looking in the total wrong direction. You know, come to think about it, she never really had a different pose. Aside of the... She would always be on a balloon. You only really get to see that pose when, you know, I'll stop. This is an important moment. I should probably shut up.
Are you okay? Can you fly?
It's trying to fly. Oh, there it goes. And it's dead. Such a beautiful scene. I actually really do like the Sonic X version of Amy's story. It's very good.
You did it! Now you three can live in peace again. I'm so happy. I'm going to try my best too. Just watch me. I'll make that Sonic respect me. And by that time it's gonna be too late.
Oh! Amy, what happened to your pose? Oh, that was weird. But okay, yeah, that was Amy's story. I don't even feel like I did it. It felt shorter than it actually was. Again, it's a very short story. But anyways, yeah, Amy's story. Amy's story is really fun. Like I said, I personally prefer Twinkle Park, and then everything else is pretty okay. Not too bad, but Twinkle Park to me was the fun part. I'd always, if I ever played Amy's game, or her gameplay or whatever, I'd always go to the stage select thing and just kind of play the Twinkle Park one. But yeah, Amy's story is pretty good. I don't really have a whole lot to say about it, just from the simple fact it's very simple. Like I was saying before, I don't know if I had said much about it, but I really do like Amy's story. Like, if you ever watch Sonic X, the Sonic X TV show or whatever, it could be Japanese, the American dub, it could be anything really. I really do like the ending of Amy's story in the rendition of Sonic Adventure that they did. I don't really like Sonic X's rendition of Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 that much. Like, there's some good moments, but then there's some like, oh, why is this a thing? This never happened in the actual game. But I do like the end of Amy's story because it's a little different. Like, just the sacrifice Gamma makes in Sonic X with Amy is just so freaking cool. So, personally, I like that ending more. Where with this game, it was more like, yeah, robot, it hurt bird. Oh no, now I'm peed. Defeats robot. Can you fly? Flies away. Happy ending. Or like the other one was like, it was pretty sick. There was some like fire and frick. But oh well. Anyways, enough of Sonic X. I shouldn't be talking about that now. Amy's theme, holy frick. I've heard so many people tell me Amy's theme is really creepy. I don't think the song is horrible. I don't mind it. I don't love it, but I don't mind it. There's only a certain part of the song that really creeps people out. It's about the cat and shaving it or some bull. I don't know. To me, it was just random lyrics. It wasn't something that people were supposed to really hold on to too much. It was kind of like, I don't know. Late 90s was freaking weird, so I just let it go. But a lot of people are like, oh, what the fricks with that theme? And it's like, who cares? I don't think it's that big a deal. I mean, it's not like we all listen to Amy's theme anyways. It's Knuckles' theme we're all at. Come on now. We're all at Knuckles' theme. Or Sonic's. Or even Tails'. Or Gamma's. I like Gamma's. Ooh, Gamma's one of my favorites. That's a good one. Biggs is actually a pretty good theme. You know, it's funny. I think Amy Rose is actually my least favorite theme of the 6 characters you play as. So, that's the thing. I don't hate any of the themes. I actually like them all. I think Amy's probably my least favorite. But, Gamma's is like when you want something nostalgic. Because there wasn't really lyrics to it. It was just kind of like sounds and all that. So, it's pretty cool. Biggs is actually surprisingly really good. I never really listened to Biggs till about a couple years ago. I was like, oh, wow. Biggs' theme is actually really freaking cool. So, yeah. Amy did not have many flashbacks, I don't think. I think she had like one. And then that was it. I think. I don't know. Yeah, I think it was one theme. I don't know. Or one time going back to the past. I have a horrible memory with this game all of a sudden. I don't know why. This game was like the back of my hand. And now I can't say I remember it like the back of my hand. Because there was moments where I'm like, what do we do now? But I know Sonic's story like the back of my hand. That one's a given. So is Tails', Knuckles to some degree, but Amy's, I don't know. I kind of forgot a few things from Amy's story, so it's quite interesting to play through it again. But yeah, I freaking hate how these credits are so long. Like, you have to sit through what, 7 sets of credits? Because there's 6 characters in the final ending. So there's like 7 goddamn sets of credits. This is like the 4th one, so we're only literally like what? A little over halfway through the credits that we all have, but yeah, I don't blame any of you if you all left now. You can if you want. Check out the outro, see if there's anything you missed. I usually try to advertise each character with a certain story from the games. Like Amy's stories could be promoting Sonic CD and all that. I don't know if anyone noticed, but it's pretty cool. Like Knuckles' story, I promoted Sonic 3 Knuckles that I'm currently doing. Or well, will be currently doing. I'm sorry. Sonic 3 Knuckles, that story, or I mean that game. I don't know when the heck that's going up. I'm sorry. I've been recording so much Sonic as of late, just all kind of like going up at random times. So I had Sonic 2 finishing when Sonic 3 Knuckles was already being scheduled and Sonic CD was fully scheduled. So I've been so confused with what classic games are going up with which Sonic DX or Sonic X, Sonic DX stories. No, Sonic Adventure stories. Good God, I cannot speak today. Anyways, enough of my rambling on. That's the end of Amy's story. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see all of you wonderful people next time. We'll be playing Big Story, I believe. So see y'all later. Or Bigs or Gammas, I don't remember. Anyways, later.